Hello boys and girls, real quick, I'm going to show you how to set up a Plex server. This is like the easiest thing in the world. Why there are 30-minute videos on this, I don't know. So, go set up an account. It's going to say like make an account or whatever, I don't know what it says, I forget. Then you're going to go to downloads. After you set up the account, make sure you know what email it's under or how you signed in, blah blah blah, because they automatically assume whatever device you're on, you're probably signed in on it as well. So get that downloaded, go to downloads. Now, you got several different things with a media server. If you want to use it like this, you can. You can also use this, as far as I'm aware, to access other things directly from it as well if you want to use it on different devices. FreeBSD, Linux, Mac, Windows. If you're on Linux or FreeBSD, you probably already know what you're doing. You don't need my help. If you're on Mac or Windows, it's straightforward. Download and then go install it. Just like that. It's super simple. So, what we're going to go do now, we're going to swap over to Windows 7 on my virtual machine, only to show that how easy this is, okay? So, we're going to go ahead, we're going to click these 3 buttons real quick. We're going to go to sign in. Alright, once it's signed in, you can easily get started by going here, seeing what you need to do. These are the settings, these are the blogs. So, we're going to... So then you're going to, again, like I said, I'll show you how to install it on this side really quick. Alright, run the program. You can install it wherever you want. Pick a place, it doesn't really matter. Okay, install. And then you're just going to let this run. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and launch it. Sometimes you may have to go in and do that, and if so, that's fine. You may have to restart it, whatever. You don't need to do any of this. Don't worry about it. If you want to get it, but it doesn't really matter. Give your server a friendly name. Wonderland. Actually, I'm going to call this... just because I can. Okay, so we're on it. This is another Plex server. That's really all this is. So we're not going to need any of this, but it probably will scan it. Not a big deal. Basically, as I was right, if I want to, I can probably turn this off, but there's nothing on that machine that really matters. It's just a virtual machine. Once the machine is down, it's down. Once you have the Plex server installed, you add the stuff that you want. Say, like, for instance, you see how these are all the different things. This is just in case, say, for instance, I want to add another server to this, whatever, like I have another media source somewhere else. Plex will go in and say, hey, I see that. You can stream anything you want over this thing. And so that's why I specifically told it the Z big folder, big downloads, and I just realized. So now all of this is fixed. So let's go ahead and we're going to go here. As long as I'm on the same network as it should pop right up. It should show me. This is like its own homepage, so don't worry about the homepage. If you want to pull up the music on another device, you can pull all the music up, unless, I mean, I personally use YouTube Music, but I also like to download. But if I ever have to kick it, then, you know, $12 a month for YouTube Music is still pretty good. But regardless, so let's just pull up something simple.
I see. When did he tell you that he was a detective?
At the station, sir. When he gave me the 2 guineas, what he'd promised me.
By the way, if you've never seen this, and you're okay with black and white, I know some people are like, no, I hate black and white stuff. Watch the original Sherlock Holmes with Basil Rathbone and Nigel Bruce. Holy crap, I love it. Especially because they are the same two that does the radio plays from the same era, which is absolutely phenomenal. 2 of my favorite things to listen to. But anyways, there we go. I have that set up. It's as simple as that. Now, real quick, I will be switching over to my phone as well to show you just how incredibly easy it is to set up on my phone. First, prove that we are not on my network. As you can see, I've even turned off my Bluetooth because it has a habit of connecting to my friggin' car. So I've already got it installed. It's pretty straightforward. You go to the Play Store, you type in Plex, and then just go ahead and install it. Straightforward. Do your thing. Once you're signed in, you can go over here and it should automatically have all of your stuff. If you want to activate this, you can, but from what I've seen so far, you actually don't need it.
Did he tell you his name?
Yes, sir.
What did he say it was?
Sherlock Holmes, sir.
What?
Well, that's the name what he gave me, sir. Sherlock Holmes.
That actually wasn't supposed to happen. I hit a button. Anyways, there you go. It's as simple as that. Now that I'm not on there, you can go ahead and do whatever you want with it. You can sign in on Roku, on your regular web browser, on pretty much anything. You will get the best streaming quality if you're just connected directly to whatever you want. Say, for instance, you're doing it through a Roku at your house, or you're in an office and somebody else wants to watch it, blah, blah, blah. It's as simple as that. I would highly recommend using this for people like me, especially because, frankly, you know, I torrent a lot of media sometimes and I don't have the time or effort to do certain things. Basically, you are your own streaming service. Future me update real quick. I was listening to music in the shower. It cut off after 1 minute. As you read here, it's a one-time purchase for $5. Go buy it. You're done. It's as simple as that. Yeah, that was really stupid when I figured this out. And that's why I would highly recommend using this as a general service if you have the opportunity. If you have multiple Rokus, you can. I think you can use it just in web play alone. Like if you wanted to watch it on a PS4 or an Xbox. Heck, you can even watch it on a Nintendo Switch if you know what you're doing. I think the Wii U might even do it. I actually don't know. If you have a Wii U and you want to set it up that way. A lot of people make these things and they'll make them with a little miniature Roku box. Not a Roku box, what am I thinking of? A pie. If you know how to make a pie, you know how to do this. You don't need my help. Trust me. I figure if you know how to make a pie or you know how to do any of that stuff, you're not an idiot. So anyways, if you liked what you saw, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and come back for more media anytime you like. This was pretty easy, pretty straightforward. It was like that. Like I said, it only takes a couple minutes to do. I just explained a couple extra things to show you how to do it, and that was it. If you want to support me, links are down below for coffee and buy me a coffee, and my Etsy link if you want to see what I've been up to making. Thanks for watching. Later.